I never believed in Bigfoot. Not because I thought people were lying, just because belief felt unnecessary. Forests distort things. Distant lies. Isolation rewires the brain. Give someone enough darkness and silence, and they'll invent whatever fits their fear. My brother Ethan didn't see it that way. He believed patterns meant something. Repeated sightings, quiet zones, places where animals stopped behaving like animals. He ran a small channel, nothing big, but enough to keep him searching. Bigfoot wasn't entertainment to him. It was a loose thread. That's why I didn't ignore his last message. It came through at 2:14 a.m. Found something. Not Bigfoot. Worse. If I don't check in tomorrow, don't call anyone. Just come. There was a GPS pin attached. Middle of nowhere. No trailhead. No nearby roads. He never checked in. I waited 2 days before contacting anyone. The ranger station listened, took notes, and told me what they would tell everyone. Adults are allowed to disappear. No emergency signal. No signs of distress. So I went myself. The road narrowed, then ended. From there I followed old lodging paths and animal trails. The deeper I went, the quieter everything became. No birds, no insects. Even my footsteps felt muted, like sound didn't travel properly there. Ethan's camp was exactly where the pin said it would be. The tent was intact, stakes tight, no sign of damage. His backpack leaned against a tree, unopened. His boots sat outside the entrance, neatly placed, toes pointed outward. Inside the tent, everything was arranged with care. Too much care. The only thing out of place was his camera. It lay on the ground, lens cracked, screen fractured, but still glowing faintly. When I picked it up, the final recording loaded automatically. Ethan's voice came through, low and controlled. Okay, this isn't what I thought. The footage shook as he moved through the forest at night. His breath was fast, but measured. I thought the tracks were footprints, big ones, heavy, but they're not stepping patterns. They're drag marks. The camera tilted down. Parallel grooves cut through the soil, deep and uneven. There's no hair, no scat, no feeding signs. Whatever this is, it doesn't eat the way animals do. A sound interrupted him. Wet, slow, rhythmic. Like breathing through something thick. The camera lifted. For less than a second, I saw it. It wasn't tall. It spread outward. Its body folded into itself, limbs branching and rejoining in ways that made no anatomical sense. Pale skin stretched over thin, irregular bone. Its face wasn't fixed. Just folds, openings, and clusters of eyes blinking without coordination. Ethan screamed. The video ended. I stood there longer than I should have. I should have left, taken the camera and gone. But Ethan hadn't left, and whatever took him was still close. I found the drag marks behind the camp. They led downhill toward a ravine tangled with fallen trees. The smell reached me before the sight. Sweet, dense rot layered over damp earth. Bones lay scattered near the edge, large ones, clean ones. No bite marks, no splintering. The flesh hadn't been eaten. It had been removed. Ethan's jacket hung from a broken branch nearby, torn at the shoulder. That's when the breathing started again. below me. The ravine opened into a shallow cavity formed by collapsed rock and exposed roots. Something occupied this space. Large, slumped, motionless. For a moment I thought it was dead. Then it shifted. Its body dragged forward in sections, limbs unfolding and rearranging as it moved. Each motion left deep impressions in the dirt, accompanied by the same wet, laboring breath. It raised its face, and I knew it understood what I was. Not prey, a solution. Its mouth, or something like one, opened. Sound forced its way out. Thin. My legs wouldn't move. The thing adjusted itself, skin pulling tight in places, sagging in others. Cold, it said. Worn. Needs replacement. I understood then. This thing didn't hunt. It used bodies, learned them, wore them until they failed. Learned voices, learned names, became whatever it needed long enough to survive again. Bigfoot wasn't the creature. Bigfoot was the mistake people made when they saw it halfway through becoming something else. I ran. Behind me, the dragging accelerated. Wait. Hurts. I can be him. I didn't look back. I drove until the road widened, until sound returned to the world, until the forest loosened its grip. They never found Ethan. The report lists exposure. No evidence supports it. The case was closed quietly. I shut down his channel, deleted everything. I didn't want anyone else paying attention to the places he'd been. Months later, a ranger returned my brother's phone, found near the ravine. Recently uncovered by flooding, he said. That night I put it in a drawer. At 3:12 a.m., it turned on by itself. The screen stayed black. The audio played. Not a recording. A voicemail. Ethan's voice. Steady and calm. Hey. Signal's bad out here. I'm okay. Heading back soon. No timestamp. No number. I powered the phone off and removed the battery. It rang again anyway. I don't delete the message, because it changes. Sometimes it's shorter. Sometimes it says my name. And sometimes, behind his voice, there's breathing. Slow. Wet. And patient. Like something that's getting better at knowing when to speak.